Hello everyone, welcome back to the SOMNIUM Files nirvanA initiative, where last time we were basically just looking for Shoma because we found out that his robot might have been used bringing Jin Furue to the stadium. So yeah, we still haven't found him, but we're looking for him. We met some interesting people like Ota, 6 years later, Iris, Kizuna, people who have changed in interesting ways, and let's see more of that. Let's jump in.
But please do your thing. Using this! Shoma's one-wheeled robot. They really do care about each other. But it's so cold outside. nirvanA initiative.
So we start off with this. We're at Ota. We don't really care loving and impish or brave and crazy are the two possibilities. How do you want to meet someone? Let's try to find impish just so we know what it is in case we get this. But there's no way I remember this. And I'm not going to take notes for the questions. How do you want to meet someone? Is this crazy or impish? Is this impish? Yeah, I guess so. Still needs a few more questions. I guess we're going impish and loving. It's probably the easiest one because we needed impish in the first place. So we're leaving the hardest one for later. That's fine, doesn't matter. We're here at Brahman. We needed to go... Oh no, not Brahman, Masjid Diner. And now hospital. And this is because of Jin Furue. This is kind of weird. They said they had records of Jin Furue. It's not because of Shoma. This is the wife
Sorry
of
to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
the mafia guy.
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Jenny?
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course.
So
He
weird.
grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Okay. It's a nurse. Let's wink sync.
I've had enough with marriages.
Oh no.
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship.
So they broke up?
I'm too busy. And I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Everyone does in this game. Has this happened before? What?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
I don't know what they were talking about. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Okay.
You're talking about parking?
What's your
My
name?
name is Hana Yonasu.
Oh, what?
I remember Ginny well.
I did not mean to go to the feet. I don't know what just happened.
I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
I don't know what age he was when he died.
You heard?
Yes.
It's
As
in
I
the
said
file.
earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Okay.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Yeah, I don't see why you would think that she would give you a lot of information, honestly.
Anything you noticed
Honestly,
about
I don't know
him
why
seeing
we're
him from
here.
afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
I mean, it makes sense to think about
Yeah,
it.
we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words.
Okay. Is that something that could help us?
I'm positive it was him.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I forget where we're going here. Exactly, but... Oh. What's this guy doing here? Well, I guess after Jin Furue showed up, he's waiting
what are
for
you doing
Chikara
here?
to show up, right? Because he's the second victim.
Oh, Mizuki.
He's
Isn't
out
it
of it.
obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Okay, he's
Ryuki.
completely insane.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
Reinvestigating what?
The
I don't know what we were
investigation has
talking
only
about.
just
Yeah, to him.
I need to keep
But yeah.
my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Why isn't this guy in like an institution or something?
There he goes.
He needs help.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be.
I wouldn't say that's right? Why would you let him be? He can be a danger to himself.
Ryuki was traumatized
Yep.
by the events 6 years ago and has been hurting.
It's been
ever
6 years, dude. Is no one caring for him? What's
since.
going
He
on?
tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Where exactly? She has some sort of sticker there. I don't know if we can see it now. We continue to search for Shoma, but... Oh,
Where
nice.
could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Oh, cool. So Ive is here.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
It's pretty cool. So
Hey,
much
Mizuki,
cooler than the
I remembered something about Shoma.
car.
There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Oh, Shoma's going there again. Interesting.
Huh? What's he going there for?
It's cool as well. I don't have it there.
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Cool. We headed to Horadori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but
Never seen that kid here.
okay. Seems like a lie. I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture, of course. Gotta use the thermo just in case. I mean, you might as well just use the wing sync. May tell you where he is.
There it is.
No?
His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to bonk him in the head. We just go in, okay.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
There's no people
Mizuki,
working here?
I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard
Okay, we
unconscious
did.
to get him out of the way.
Cool.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source
I mean,
of
we
information.
know that to be a fact, right? He was sort of taken by Chikara and not like blackmailed, but like threatened that he needed to continue with whatever he was doing to his DNA or something.
This facility goes
Don't remember
deeper.
exactly, but
Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
we're Mizuki. Who cares?
Intruder! We're going to police!
I'm the police.
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her. Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
No, we're not.
Yeah, got it.
Huh?
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good. Okay, maybe they will.
Masked lady? Yeah.
You!
Need a hand?
Huh? Okay. It's not the first time she's helped us. Last time with Ryuki
That's the last
it was
of 'em.
against these people too. So she's not our bestest of friends, I guess. She was shooting at us, but at least she's against Horadori. We know that.
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
She seems to have like a very specific mission that we know nothing of. So
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
makes sense.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Oh, what? I mean, it would make sense that she would be in this sort of facility, I guess.
What is going on here?
Maybe with her condition, or considering her dad sort of funded Chikara's research. No idea. One of those two. We go to the park now? Okay. Does she want to talk to me now? I guess she does.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
You've been off since lunch, I
I
guess.
have? I'm the same as ever.
She's pretty sad.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Why were
the
you there?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father.
Yep.
You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something.
I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
Maybe she just wanted to see if there was something that could be done to her. About her condition because she wants to be with Leon, but she feels guilty if she is. Stuff
What
like
did you
that,
want
right?
to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
Or maybe it's related to the case or something, who knows?
What were
But it doesn't seem
doing
like
there,
a-
Big Sis? I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
What kind of relationship do they have?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
What?
He's gone camping, alone.
Well, he's older now. He's like 18, just like Mitsuki.
That is what his Nile message said.
And he doesn't have parents anymore. Right?
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you
But
as well.
does he have a mom? I forget if they just divorced or if she passed away. And you?
Oh, what?
You didn't check your messages?
You're right.
No way you're that dumb, dude.
He's coming back on his motorbike today.
And wouldn't I but just check and tell you? I don't know.
Shoma is 18 now. Old enough to ride a motorcycle.
I want to see him. He probably looks different. He's probably just as depressed or more than he was before, unfortunately.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iva, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furaway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Do we not?
The
I
fountain.
think we should talk to him.
The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh.
He could have bought himself a jacket in 6 years at least.
He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
I feel like not changing these models at least a little bit, like a change of clothes, really makes them stand out in a bad way, like compared to, let's say, Kizuna or Mizuki. I'd say that's kind of whack. Pretending to drown, that's kind of
Honestly,
crazy.
none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
I guess she hasn't like said to him that she likes him, but she clearly does. It's Kizzy. She's looking at the fountain with a serious expression. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Why were you there?
Investigating.
She's not gonna say. Well,
Investigating?
said
Are
something.
you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of the research myself, so that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you?
The mask or something about DNA? Okay, we know Horridor Institute is somehow related to whatever's happening as with regards to like it being a simulation or something like that. So maybe I have no idea. I can't say.
Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this.
I mean, I think it makes sense to be this in the dark at this point. I'm fine with that. I'm just really curious about this. About her in particular. More than Terror, I feel like I really want to know about her. What she's doing. I don't know if she's supposed to be an accomplice, something similar. I don't know.
They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
Okay. What have you
I
found?
can't talk about it.
Of course she can't.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iva, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get boss's permission.
Really? That's your excuse to not let me do it? Kind of weird.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Okay. Third victim, right?
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
Why did she pronounce it differently?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara,
And they had been
was
together.
a senior member of NICE.
Right, they had like a little
37
relationship.
years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
Did we know this?
What?
No, we didn't. I thought they just had like a little
Chikara
fling.
didn't want anything to do
I
with
mean,
it.
could be.
He already had a wife and child.
Man.
He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child.
Do we know anything about... Yeah, I guess she was talking a lot about bringing people back from the dead. We thought that might be her motivation. I don't know if we even said that she might have lost a child, or she even implied that at some point. So maybe if she did, that's why she was so willing to adhere to the idea of the simulation, or like even die for it. So
At the time, she had no immediate family and no money.
oh yeah, here are my notes, dude. I have a note that says Tokiko. This was 6 years ago, so, and it said 20-year-old child. So her child at this point either is dead and would have been 20 years old, or is alive and was 20 years old, and I guess at this point they would be 26. Right?
Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends.
Oh, okay.
To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted
What do you
and let the
mean?
child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE.
What if it was what if it was Jin Furue? If it was Jin Furue, then that would mean, let me check his age. No. I still don't know what's up. Oh, I can do that now. We don't have a Jin Furue one? Okay. 29. Okay, he was 29, so it's not him. If my notes are correct, it's not him. Do we have anyone? Age unknown. Interesting. Because like just from the age we can tell who it can be. If my notes are correct, and the kid was supposed to be 20 at that point. I don't know if they died. They could have died, but it doesn't seem like it. This is 6 years ago, so they would have to be 20 at this point. Gen's age is unknown, so our only guess, it could be this child as well. She could be trying to find out things about her mom and her dad. As we know, it's not Jin, and it probably can't do it. It can be anyone else. Not Date either. Age unknown? Date? He was like 30 in the first game. Okay. Cool. So it's either her, Gen, or someone we don't know. What do you want from an anime? Hype, visual story. What would be impish? Everything's like... Is this loving? Is this crazy? Brave, whatever. Yeah, we don't really care about this. This either is fine. I'm just gonna answer random stuff. Cool.
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be terror?
For example.
That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Okay, so they have died. Or
Really?
that's what she says at least.
It is a certainty.
Okay. I'm gonna say, ask her why she know that. Why she knows that.
I felt like it.
Like, felt like shooting me?
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me.
Yeah, she clearly is like not evil, but she has very interesting ways.
I'm not your enemy.
Like, we have no idea what she's looking for. She can't take it
Why?
off.
I
We
want to
know
see your
this.
face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying.
There are no theories, but I just really want her to be Mizuki. I want it to be like some time travel shit, or like travel outside of the simulation, or some Avatar stuff, something crazy.
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you.
I'm trying to see if we can tell who the actor is from the voice, but
Okay,
no.
I lied, I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
I really look forward to the point where we can see her face. It's gonna be cool.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Don't lose sight of yourself.
Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing,
Okay.
Ryuki.
She knows so much of what's gonna happen. She knows stuff.
Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Yeah, I would be definitely wary of him. They could use him, like evil people could use him because they can like hack into his brain or something weird. Like when he sees the seams and stuff like that. Maybe they can get him to do stuff. Maybe he has done stuff. We don't know because when we sort of black out when that happens. So maybe he has done stuff.
Wait!
Really want to look more
What
into
do you mean
Ryuki if
by
we
that?
can. Yeah, it's very cryptic. Don't lose sight of yourself. Cool advice in general.
Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
Yeah, let's see who betrays us. Could be Ryuki, could be Date. Well, Date is gone, but we think he's dead.
She
We
is
don't know.
right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
unknown.
What are you looking for?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Okay.
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
I guess she saw
It
that
seems
today?
Kizuna knows
Well, not
something about
today.
the dark side of Horodori Institute.
Chikara's been dead for 6 years. Not today.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
Sync? How do we get people to accept to
Kizzy.
do this?
I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Everyone just says yes. It's just crazy to me. That's fine. February 11th. Okay, cool. We're gonna see Kizuna's. I don't think we've synced into her, have we? Ever. Or maybe we have? As Ryuki? I don't remember.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
Haven't told boss about what happened at Horodori, nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard, but
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Cuter?
I'm ready to go.
Cool.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
8 minutes.
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, we got Mizuki's colors now. Oh, we start here. Okay, makes sense. Maybe it's the whole thing's here.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
Nice.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
Oh, okay.
Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink.
Little Blue Riding
page
Hood. The girl was chased to the forest
That
by
picture
the
book
wolf.
might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. The wolf? Oh, the tree where the thing is hidden, right? Where they buried the time capsule. Okay, nostalgic idol. Find the mystery his Kizuna hid away. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Cool. Got a bunch of stuff. The book, whatever this is, and that's it. A ball. Okay.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Turn page, read, close. Maybe just read. Is it gonna do anything?
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads...
Is it referring to Amame? Like, why would it say blue? Kizuna's not blue in any way. It could also refer to Mizuki? I don't think so.
The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
Could it be referring to a specific person, or...
Huh? Another
Or is it
picture.
just her?
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Where's the hood?
Did she
Okay.
get the wolf?
Okay. Cool.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Was that the first log? No. The little girl liked blank, she admired blank and blank. Cool. There has to be an eye here somewhere, no? Such an open space.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary.
Okay.
Let's read it. It
It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked
red
the
one.
blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return.
Oh.
Can you not walk, fool? Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled.
Is the girl supposed to be a
Blue
Red Riding Hood?
carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction. Thank you, big sis.
Oh, she's talking about Big Sis, the other one, right?
The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face.
So this is Kizuna, we guess. And this is her Big Sis, which I'm pretty sure we don't know who it is.
Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. The memories.
Okay. We know she's friends with the mommy, but that's not her. That's not... Right? Can't be her. She said someone she had lived with. Maybe they're just friends. Okay. Surrounded by sweet snacks. Are we going to do...
Must be that girl she's always talking about.
We go into a different fairy tale, I guess. Big Sis, yeah.
Right. Perhaps she saved
Yeah,
her
we don't
from
know
a
who it
dog
is.
or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
No.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
There we go. Yeah, it
What
says
are
surrounded by
pictures?
sweets. That's what I thought. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. Okay. Guess we're doing
It's
this.
a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Reading it worked. Oh, rip page. Let's just read it.
This time it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
A witch.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki,
It's a
there is
candle.
more witchiness over there.
No? Is that a wick? There's
Lots of
witchiness?
stuff this time. Let's look.
Maybe we need to... Okay. She admired fairy tales and... We have the witch. Maybe we need to go to different places before we can interact with it? Yeah, it's a candle.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Can we inspect it? Yeah.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then.
Yes, I am sure it will burn with fire.
Okay.
Fire.
But none of the things we found... Unless there's something hidden here?
Good idea. Huh, something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell.
Okay.
Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
The candle? The girl made a blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off. Okay. It's made up like spells.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Can we do it with a witch?
It's a witch-shaped candle.
I mean, might as well.
Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but I will try. Snack transformation spell. Form kittens! Huh?
Oh.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe now it's edible? How is it?
Definitely wax. It tastes awful.
Magical words. Okay. So we have this from the beginning. I want to see what it is.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Can we pop it?
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Cool. I guess that's not it. What was the other option? Tackle. If pop didn't work, I guess that won't work either.
There's something here. A piece of paper.
I guess different spells. Maybe we get a fire
Does
spell.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze
Yep.
spell. Ziblato-to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
Yep. It's a word of misfortune. Okay.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell.
The dance.
Oh, it
Nice.
lit up.
The dance is so necessary.
The candle is gone.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Oh.
Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
Oh, there's another page here.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Doesn't make sense, right? Throw, share, eat, share. I mean, we could throw it, but
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
maybe we can throw it at this or something.
That could be the case.
Oh, do we need to turn into a snack then?
It's a large
Then maybe this makes more sense.
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
like the Country Mom brand.
Alright, let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
I don't know if you can use it twice.
Hot blaze spell.
Maybe there's only one use for it. If I don't know what to do, it's good to just try to find all the spells.
Smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to
Did
do
it
with
change?
this delicious cookie now, right?
Do I?
It's a large cookie.
Do I just eat it? Should I share it?
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right?
Hmm.
Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go.
Wow.
That's a huge bite.
Another
Nice.
book.
After many... Okay. Alright. Well, light novel genre might get popular. Institute. Is this meant to be crazy or loving? Honestly, I have no idea. That's crazy, dude. Okay, cool. Honestly, I'm just doing whatever.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Okay.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him.
Yeah.
Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy.
Okay. Yeah, we know this.
Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish.
Gretel's supposed to be Kizuna,
Her
no?
older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up. But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
Are we changing location? To get the glass slippers. Okay.
This must be her memories of her father, Richi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
Oh, just get the straight up title this time.
Something happened to the slide.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters. Should we just go straight there? I guess so. I want to get this, whatever that is. A clock.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Take off?
What would the point of that be?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Cool.
Oh. It came off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
Okay, so we need to find the other one. After many sad events. Yeah, she's really depressed, seems like. Should we go to the slide, maybe? Check out the final spell. What, one to turn things edible, one to light fire.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell.
Okay, water.
Terp paw //. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Do we need to find whatever's in here? Seems like it. Oh, we didn't read this, so maybe...
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
Let's read it.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
There we go.
A castle.
2.
And a clock.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
Okay. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank similar to how...
It's a clock. The hour hand is missing. Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
This is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Okay. Oh, slipper.
Where should we start?
To not make things worse. I guess she escaped into her storage or something like that. Let's read it.
It's
first.
a large picture book.
Well,
There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
yeah, she buried it. She buried. I honestly forgot. I forgot about the glass slippers. I was like, cool, Cinderella, another story, but they honestly just actually buried a pair of glass slippers, which is crazy. I mean, Leon bought them and stuff. The girl hid one glass slipper, yeah, separating the pair. Ah, she only buried one? There it is.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6
interesting.
years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it.
Me too.
But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Maybe nothing? This is water. Maybe do nothing and then try to get the shoe. Put them both together. Or should I have taken it? I don't know. I don't know what the options were.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside.
I guess it's like
The
she
door is
hid
closed.
her feelings
Probably
for Leon because she doesn't want to be a burden and all that stuff. Oh, come on.
This...
It's a time, right?
If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
Is it if it's the time in the clock, it was like
4
11:55.
digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Was it 55? I think it was closer, maybe even. Can we try?
What 4 digits should I enter?
Maybe it was closer than 55.
Damn. No good. Is there a
Damn.
hint somewhere?
Oh, there's an
It
eye.
has a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
It could be 12. That at 12 it opens up.
Time.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Relax. Cool. Let's check out the time one more time. Oh, is it at 12 now?
The clock is part of the slide.
Maybe if I inspect it, it says exactly the time.
This clock was in sync with the movement
Maybe
of the
58,
ground,
but
it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on a time.
oh, 59. Okay.
11:59. It looks like.
I would say, I guess it could be. I would say it's like 58 or 58 and a half, right? Just, yeah, I would say it's not 59.
11:59.
Sorry.
That's a minute before the spell cast on her wears off.
She hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how she hid her feelings. Can we slide down? Oh, come on. Oh, it's not a slide. This is the part you climb. Okay, let's do 59. If it doesn't work, we do 12 o'clock.
It's the entrance to.
Let's get rid of
What
this.
4 digits should?
Cool.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
What did she say? It worked. This was pretty simple. It wasn't too crazy.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
The girl hid one glass slipper. Okay, similar to how her heart separated from the prince. Yep, so sort of what we were thinking. Maybe after this she'll finally confess to Leon and they'll live happily ever after. Thing is that she still has the issue that made her want to hide those feelings, right? So
A time capsule. It contains one glass slipper.
we need to put them together, no? Insert shoe? I'm not gonna wear it, I guess.
Got it.
This makes sense, I guess.
It turned into a picture book again.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella.
Was it because of her sister's advice?
Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first.
But they sort of they lost contact or something. Something happened between them, right?
It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him.
Oh, that's really sad.
I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy.
And they seem to have been really good friends, like with Mizuki and stuff, but I guess something happened. I guess they're not as close now. Pop the balloon, okay.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
She needs serious help. My eyes. Frog, okay. Maybe we need to burn that.
the spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
So we need to sort of make a
What should
reconnect
we do?
with
Kizuna doesn't want to look
their
anymore.
childhood.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
And many side events. Not to make things worse, to not lose anything else. Okay. These are really cryptic. Okay, we can interact with the book, we can interact with this, but I don't think we can pop it. There's something here. And there's a clock still. I don't, well, the frog now. Frog prince, I guess. Oh.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel.
Oh, for the frog.
Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Let's go.
Only a minute left.
Oh, please. Let me do this.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Okay. 16 seconds. Let's just get rid of as much as possible because I don't know how much time we'll have.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
What?
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Okay. She stopped time in her heart. Yeah, so basically she was like childish, I guess, or like was really in touch with the things she liked as a child, but she sort of stopped with that. What can we do with this?
Part of a spinning wheel.
Clockwise, counterclockwise. I guess we need to move forward for her to like grow up. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but let's try clockwise.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the
Or
time.
maybe we need to turn back. I don't know.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Oh, we can pop the balloon with this. Only now do I realize. Yep.
The balloon popped.
I guess either worked. Because it went all the way around.
Now we can check the swings.
Cool. Oh, that's her.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore.
Don't you shy away.
But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Inside the thorns.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this.
I don't think they're very good friends. I think we need to talk more.
Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away.
Let's do it.
She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired. Are we sitting here? Oh, I can't use a time either.
I want to stay together. Kizuna?
Oh, when they separated for whatever reason.
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please.
I mean, it oh
Fine.
god.
Will you at least play a
I'm
game
thinking
with
now,
me?
it could be the son or daughter, well, daughter of, I don't know why I said son, of Chikara and Tokiko, right? Because they said Chikara arranged for the kid to stay with a friend, to be adopted, and this is a sort of an orphanage, and the guy was friends with them because he was funding the research. So I guess this big sis, who was 20 when she was whatever age she was, 15, 16, I guess she's in high school, made sense that she would have grown up with her, right?
Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
Reminds me of Blue Box. If you've seen this episode, it's really interesting. You sort of swing and kick your slippers on. I've never heard of that before. Blue Box, I guess, is a very Japanese thing.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to,
You have
it
shoes
will be
now?
best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, it's a minigame? Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick. I don't have a stick, okay? Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Okay. Above the hurdle. And I need to keep it until it reaches 0. I'm gonna use the first attempt, I guess. I can lose one to see how I'm gonna do this because I don't have a stick. Tilt it in the direction of the swing. Maybe just a mouse? Kizuna's turn? Okay, we can do better than that. Okay. Oh, charge the swing. Oh, just... Do I need to? No. How the frick do I do this? Oh, I need to, in the direction of the swing. I'm so stupid. I need to follow the the swing of the swing.
This is my first time on a swing.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Well, I said I could lose one to figure out how it goes, and I think I did. So, we can do this. I guess it's gonna get better though. So... yeah, it's better. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense actually. There you go.
Good job, Aiba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all
No.
wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Should I
Maybe
lose?
It's better if you don't win.
Oh man. Oh man, I feel like we should lose. No? But she did. She actually left her. So let's lose. I don't know if this is the best, but let's reset.
I lost.
But I guess she wanted. She didn't want to leave, but she had to.
Maybe it was better for Kizzy.
You promised! Please, don't leave! Big sis, what should we do today?
You want to read the picture book together?
Big sis, what should we do today?
Oh no, the conversation is looping.
We have to win.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Kizuna, let's play again.
Okay. Now we know. We can just do it in 2, probably.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis.
So you want to leave me?
It's really sad.
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't.
Okay, same thing.
My physical prowess triumphs again.
I got an achievement. Toss your shoe with maximum power during Kizuna SOMNIUM. You're a champion. Thank you, All Japan Shoe Toss Champion. Cool. That's so sad though.
Do not like me anymore.
Okay. Oh, we're doing this? Why? I need to stomp her, right?
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control.
The thorns!
Really? That's how it changes?
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
I thought she would be sadder. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, that was insane. The fact that she's even alive is crazy. Lie.
This memory.
Yeah, she wasn't being honest
It must
at
be
the park.
memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart.
The one you're not showing?
Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility.
We know that Shoma is one of the
This
subjects.
is
I don't know if Kizuna is as
what
well.
Kizuna was hiding.
We have to see how it's connected to the whole conspiracy and nirvanA initiative and all that jazz. Oh, it said the name of the dad in the back. Oh.
Riichi Chieda.
So you know stuff, Riichi.
Kizuna's father's diary.
I mean, if he funded it, maybe it's because he wanted to help a sick child or something like that. Many things to consider. Cool. Rainbow. In the color in the clouds, a sign of good fortune ahead. And where I begun. We're still February 11th. Okay, let's see what she says. During this sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Iowan.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
Oh, so she learned about it from the diary. It's not like she knew it from before, right? Oh, very cool. Very interesting. I'm interested in this. Where is the mecca of otakus? This would be the... This is the correct answer, right? Impish, Ariake? I don't really know much about the others. I don't really care. I mean, mostly we're going for Impish, but anything else works. yeah. Cool. Let's check out the evaluation to see if we leveled up. I don't think so, but we got a couple of achievements, so maybe. Okay. Costumes. You can check them out later. We got Rainbow, this one. And we got this. Interesting. Many achievements to go. Let's see. Oh, the nurse, masked woman. Woman, probably. A mysterious person who saved Mizuki. She says she's privately running an investigation on the genome research that was being done at Horidor Institute. She says her mask is glued to her face using a special super powerful glue. Yeah. Nurse. Her actual age is 42. She took care of Jinfuru when he was in his late teens. Recently she got into cars and goes to expressway races when she's off the clock. She's still in the theater group. What? So many things. Traffic cams, speed traps, drifting, double clutching, driving. What about theater? Cool. And that's it. There are not that many to go in the appendix, but we haven't gotten one in a while. Cool. I guess we'll do that soon. So yeah, next time we'll see whatever's up with Kizuna's dad, what we can find about Horidori, if we can go back there, if we can know what happened to Shoma. We'll see all that next time. Abyss. Cool shirt to have. I would love to have a shirt like this. I don't have the body for it, but oh, he's not using this anymore, but cool thing. I think that's it. Cool. So yeah, that's it. We'll see next time what we can learn about Horidori, about Chieda, about Kizuna's dad, about Kizuna herself, about Shoma. Hopefully they're not into something too weird. I wouldn't be surprised if her dad is like a bad guy. We know Chikara kind of was. But yeah, we also need to see if Chikara's second half of the body is going to show up. Maybe it does. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll continue with this very soon. So yeah, see you around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.